This is more or less of a show and tell of some old reels that I have in my collection. This one is a Langley Spinflow model 822GB. This is a reel, the rod and reel I used as a kid. I started fishing when I was about 7 years old, and I used this for many years. When I got this, when my father gave this to me, I think the reel was already old. So it's a very old reel. Let's see, the handle has a lot of wear on it. One thing about this reel is if there was any kind of weight on it at all, a decent fish, the handle would not reel in. It would lock up. It's plastic gears inside. And a funny story, one time I was trout fishing with my friend and my dad, and I hooked a pretty decent trout. It was 16 or 17 inches. And the reel just locked up. I couldn't reel it in. My friend is giving instructions. My dad's laughing his ass off. And what I ended up doing was walking backwards up the bank and as far as I could until the fish finally reached the bank. And I did land it, but it was a funny story. Yep. Shakespeare, model 2499. It's a nice little ultralight. It's made in Japan. Still in good working order. Has a anti-reverse, continuous anti-reverse, meaning wherever you stop, the reel stops. Some of them just stop at the top here, but continuous anti-reverse much better than a one-stop anti-reverse. So there's a 2499 Shakespeare. Probably a lot of people recognize this. This is the Garcia Mitchell 308. This is the smaller version of the Mitchell 300. And I used this an awful lot too when I was younger fishing. I'd ride my bike, have this on my rod. I'd beat it up pretty much. This is not the original handle, but it's a pretty old model. Mitchell 308. This is its big brother, the Mitchell 300. The exact same reel. This one has the original handle on it. It's decent shape. It needs to be cleaned up and oiled. And it was last serviced. I usually service them myself, but it has the Effinger Sporting Goods, Bound Brook, New Jersey label on there. Sadly, Effinger's just went out of business, so they are no longer available for my sporting good needs. So that's another story. Anyway, that's my collection of old reels.